And a very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome everyone here to another USA South basketball women's conference clash here. A big one once again for the Tornadoes after falling short last night here against North Carolina Wesleyan. The Nados looking to snap a late season 3-game losing streak here against the Meredith Avenging Angels. Meredith sitting at 6-14 overall, but 6-7 in the conference. Winners in 4 of their last 6, including a 90-57 loss at Greensboro in their last contest. The Tornadoes now sitting at 4th in the USA South after last night being tied for 2nd coming into the action. They now sit at 4th behind Greensboro, Southern Virginia, and North Carolina Wesleyan, who, of course, once again, they fell to. 13-7 overall of the Tornadoes, 10-4 in the conference, riding a 3-game losing streak after that 77-67 loss last night against North Carolina Wesleyan. Coach Donald Hudson and the team, of course, know this game is of the utmost importance and is imperative to get off to a strong start, especially on the rebounding side of things. A 20-plus gap in rebounds last night between Brevard and North Carolina Wesleyan. A big reason in the defeat for Brevard, who, again, these last 2 games, I think 4 games left maybe. We got today, next Saturday, Greensboro, and then one final game. 4 more games for the Tornadoes to determine their fate and make sure they stay in contention for that USA South tournament and hopefully further postseason play. We got a taste of it last year with a home play-in game against Maryville, then went on the road to, I believe it was Berea, got the loss in that game in the USA South Women's Tournament. So we've got a taste. We want to get back, and to do that, we got to finish strong, and that includes today against Meredith College. And let's take a look at the starters for both teams. We'll start with Meredith. Number 1, Riley Wade, a freshman forward, 5'10", out of Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina, Roanoke Rapids High School. Also believed to be twins with another member on the roster, number 2, Kylie Wade, also a freshman forward out of Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina. The second in the starting lineup for Meredith is number 5, Barisha Jones, sophomore guard, 5'7", out of Jacksonville, Florida, Sandalwood High School. Number 13, Piper Career, junior guard, 5'2", out of Jacksonville, Florida, the Bowl School. Number 24, leading scorer in the USA South, Kate Perko, senior forward, 5'11", out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, Terry Sanford High School. And rounding out the 5, number 30, Emmy Baber, freshman guard, 5'5", out of Morehead City, North Carolina, West Carteret High School. Meredith is led by head coach Megan Ron and assistant coaches Becky Davis, Kevin Walker, and Preston Bryant. Now for the Tornadoes starters, we have number 3, Journey Tyler, senior guard, 5'6", out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Knox West High School, UT Chattanooga transfer. Number 5, Lexi Shepard, sophomore guard, 5'2", out of Summerville, South Carolina, Summerville High School. Lexi, 3.2 assists per game and 2 steals per game, both top 10 in the USA South in those marks. Number 10, the freshman Olivia Miller, forward, 5'10", out of Hudson, North Carolina, South Caldwell High School for Olivia, 11.1 points per game, 4.5 rebounds per game, and 2.5 assists per game. Number 23, Callie Wells, junior guard, 5'6", out of Fort Mill, South Carolina, Fort Mill High School. And then rounding out the 5, a little bit of an injury scare for her last night, but she will be good to go. Number 24, McKenna Parkins, the junior forward, 5'11", out of Marion, North Carolina, McDowell High School. McKenna, 14.6 points per game and 8.4 rebounds per game, both marks top 5 in the USA South Conference. So once again, the Tornadoes taking on the leading scorer, or the big dog, so to speak, in the USA South in Kate Perko, 17 points per game. This one might be more wild. 15.4 rebounds per game for Kate Perko. 15 rebounds per game, an astonishing figure to go along with her conference leading 17 points per game. And I'm sure Coach Hudson and the squad knows that it is imperative to stop her from getting into the post and keep her from scoring to have a shot at winning this one and avoiding a 4th straight loss. About 3.5 minutes away, in just a moment, we will have Senior Day festivities for the only senior on the squad, Journey Tyler, who, of course, is in the starting lineup per usual. We will honor Journey Tyler for her services to the basketball program here on Senior Day. Then we will have the national anthem, and then we'll have PA announcer Ray Gill giving you the starting lineups, and then it'll be time for basketball. Huge Saturday afternoon USA South matchup here. NATO's got to come out with a victory to stay in contention here. And we'll be back here in just a moment. We'll throw it down for Senior Day festivities for Journey here in just a moment. Don't go anywhere, folks. Live here from the Bosch, Tornadoes and Angels.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to center court for a very special Senior Day presentation. Today, the Brevard College women's basketball program will be honoring senior guard Journey Tyler for her dedication to BC women's basketball. Journey is being escorted by her mother, Angela Evans, and her niece. Journey will graduate from Brevard College in the spring of 2023 with a bachelor's degree in English with a literary studies concentration and minors in coaching, education, and exercise science. Following graduation, Journey plans to attend graduate school to obtain a master's degree in teaching and then become a middle or high school basketball coach and English teacher as well as an author. On the court, Journey has seen action in 33 games while making 15 starts her senior season. Journey scored a career best 12 points this season on the road versus NC Wesleyan. Off the court, Journey has maintained a 3.7 GPA and has been selected to the Dean's List every semester at Brevard College. Journey's favorite BC memory was signing her commitment letter to play for Brevard women's basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for number 3, Journey Tyler. this time, the Brevard College Athletic Department respectfully asks you please stand for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, this time we speak for this afternoon's starting lineups. First for Methodist Meredith College. Head forward, a 5'10 freshman from Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina, number 1, Riley Wade. Head guard, a 5'7 sophomore from Jacksonville, Florida, number 5, Bree Jones. Head guard, a 5'2 junior from Jacksonville, Florida, number 13, Piper Carrier. Head forward, a 5'11 senior from Fayetteville, North Carolina, number 24, Kate Perko. And at guard, a 5'5 freshman from Morehead City, North Carolina, number 30, Emmy Baber. Meredith is coached by Megan Rod. And now, the starting lineup for your Brevard College Tornadoes. At guard, a 5'6 senior from Knoxville, Tennessee, number 3, Journey Tyler. At guard, a 5'2 sophomore from Summerville, South Carolina, number 5, Lexi Shepard. At forward, a 5'10 freshman from Hudson, North Carolina, number 10, Olivia Miller. At guard, a 5'6 junior from Fort Mill, South Carolina, number 23, Kelly Wells. And at forward, a 5'11 junior from Marion, North Carolina, number 24, McKenna Parkins. Your Tornadoes are coached by Mr. Donald Hudson and assisted by Miss Annalie Bollinger.
All right, and there you have it. PA announcer Ray Gill with the starting lineups. We had Journey Tyler honored for Senior Day. We had the national anthem, and now it is time for a crucial USA South matchup here between the Brevard College Tornadoes and the Meredith College Avenging Angels. By the way, Brevard now 4th place in the USA South behind Greensboro, North Carolina Wesleyan, and Southern Virginia, and standing exactly 1 game up on Methodist. Gotta win this game, stay in position. Cannot afford a 4-game losing streak, and Olivia Miller wins the tip, and we're off. Lexi Shepard has the basketball. Moving to her left, gives to Journey Tyler. Journey gives to Wells. Wells pops up, now gives over to Miller. Miller going inside, turning, gives to Parkins. Parkins up top. Now Lexi again. 14 goes inside, pass out of the corner. Miller thinks about it, steps back, now gives to Lexi. Lexi going to fire up the 3 from the corner, can't hit it. Rebound, though. Callie Wells on the offensive end. She floats it up. Air ball, and rebound brought in by Perko. No surprise there. Perko, the leading rebounder in the conference. 15.4 rebounds per game for Kate Perko. Now she has it up top, working near the free throw line, working on Parkins, turning around, looking for a pass. She now gives it up to Carrier. Piper Career gives it up over to Barisha Jones. Jones now Perko once more. Left wing trying to get inside on Parkins. Blocked! McKenna Parkins blocks the leading scorer in the USA South on the opening possession for them. Shepard whips a pass over to Wells. Wells goes inside, floats it up off the glass. No good, but a foul. And 2 early free throws coming here for Callie Wells. 2 free throws coming here for Wells. Chance to get on the board. First free throw is no good by Wells. Second free throw coming here in just a moment. Callie bounces the ball, spins it, fires it up, and hits the second. So 1 for 2 in that first trip. Baber with the basketball. Moving to her left, now gives to Jones. Jones ripped away, Shepard has it. Now Career with the basketball, guarded by Lexi on the right wing. Gives over to Perko. Perko trying to work on Parkins again. Free throw line jumper is good. Perko gets it that time. And 2-1 about a minute and a half in. Lexi Shepard gives over to Journey. Journey passes it into McKenna. McKenna looking around for Lexi. Now takes a couple dribbles, turning around, going up with it. Can't get it. Rebound knocked away. Journey Tyler has it. Another offensive board. That bodes well. Olivia Miller hands to Lexi Shepard, 14 on the shot clock. Lexi spinning around, goes inside, off the glass, Lexi Shepard. Nice shot there by Lexi. And the first Tornado field goal as that pass knocked up in the air by Parkins and taken in by Lexi. Lexi finds an outlet over by Wells. Wells, pass is intercepted. Fighting for it is Parkins, and now a foul on McKenna. So it'll be a foul on Parkins after the Wells turnover. That's the first foul for the Tornadoes. Baber with the basketball, moving inside. Ripped away, Lexi Shepard. Lexi has another steal. Racing to the basket, slows things down on Jones. Mid-range jumper, no good. NATO's got to slow things down on these fast breaks. They haven't had numbers on either of the last 2 trips, still have gone for it and have come up short both times. Career gives to Perko. Perko another mid-range, hits another. So Kate Perko, leading scorer in the USA South, 17 points per game, has 4 early and has accounted for every point for the Avenging Angels. Now Miller up top, some dribbling, gives over to Wells. Wells going to fire up a 3, can't hit. Rebound though, fought for by Shepard and brought in by Career. Career left side, floats it into Perko. Perko turning around, trying to get position on Miller, gives to Wade. Wade floats it up and gets the basket. Riley Wade. And it's 6-3. NATO's got to stop rushing these possessions. 3 straight possessions where they've rushed it and have fallen short all 3 times. Journey Tyler with the basketball on the right wing, goes inside using her left, pass over to Miller. Miller gets it, mid-range jumper is good. Olivia Miller with her first basket. Second Tornado field goal. And now Baber with the basketball. Looking around, now gives to Career. Career moving to her left, gives over to Perko. Perko just inside the 3-point line. Going to range to her left, looking for a pass, and will get it over to Wade. Wade goes up over Miller and gets it. Another basket there for Riley Wade, and her and Kate Perko have combined for all 8 of Meredith's points early on here. About 4 minutes in. Shepard directing traffic, moving to her right, now gives to Wells. Wells. Couple of left-handed dribbles, now gives to Journey Tyler. Journey thinks about the 3, now goes inside, puts it up, through contact, no good, no foul. Journey, offensive rebound, gives to Lexi Shepard in the corner. Lexi through a lot of traffic, Parkins, and a foul. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul against Lexi Shepard. It's a team second, and now a few new Tornadoes going to come in. China Pouncey, Michaela Street, and Aaliyah Boyce. Tyler, Lexi, and McKenna will all have a seat. Inbound. Wade has it. Now Career. Now Perko. Perko going to try and go to work on Aaliyah Boyce. Turning around. Almost ripped out by Pouncey. And wide open. Baber gets the layup in transition. NATOs have got to play some defense. Last 2 nights, very porous defense by the Tornadoes. And now right side, China Pouncey. China moving to her left. Now gives to Street. Street crossing over to her left. Goes inside. Pass over to Boyce. Nice dish. Nalia Boyce with the basket. Nalia, a steady presence down low. And no different there. She gets the basket off the feed from Michaela Street. Good find. Now Perko on the outside might try and use her speed advantage on Boyce. Instead gives over to Jones. Guarded by Street. Now Wade in the corner. Perko once more goes up over Boyce. No good. Rebound Michaela Street. Good defense by Nalia Boyce. Street moving to her right through traffic. Now just hands off to Callie Wells. Wells to her left. Has Street. 4:34 to go here in the first. Michaela puts her head down, goes in, now gives to Miller. Miller firing up the jump shot, no good, and the rebound brought in by Jones. Barisha Jones, and now Piper Career with the basketball right side. Moving to her left, now gives to Perko. Perko guarded by Olivia Miller. Pass out of the corner, now Baber. Back to Perko, still guarded by Miller, down low. Trying to get position, turning around, goes up, no good once again. Good defense on the leading scorer in the conference, Kate Perko. Nalia Boyce with the rebound. She gives to Wells. Now Michaela Street. Michaela thinks about the three. Jab step to her left. Hands to Boyce. Boyce a couple of dribbles. Looking for someone. Now has Wells. Wells left wing. Gives to Miller. Miller going inside to her right. Putting it up. Can't get it. Rebound knocked out of the hands of Perko by Pouncey, but she gets it. Career. Going around a screen by Perko. And now looking for Perko. Instead, will go to her right over to Baber. And a sub getting ready to come in for Meredith here in just a moment. As Career with the basketball goes over to Perko. Perko pass down low. Wade turning around on Miller. Gets the basket. 6 points for Riley Wade. 3 of 3 from the floor. And a timeout coming here. Coach Hudson's seen enough on the defensive end. Giving up too many baskets early on here. And Coach Hudson wants to talk things over with this squad. We'll be back here in just a moment here from the Bosch. Back here on the floor, NATO's trailing by 5 early on here. 3:17 remaining in the opening quarter, and Alexis Marshall checked in now for Brevard at the point. Up top, Olivia Miller. To her left, Marshall. Marshall now to Street. 3 freshmen on the floor right now. Street going inside, pass over, and a travel called. Street got wrapped up. The feet came up off the ground. I thought it might have been because of the contact, but no, a travel called against the Tornadoes. Now Career doubled and gives over to the newly checked in Danae Hawkins. Hawkins trying to go inside on Boyce, looking for someone, now has Career. Career going inside, putting up the wild floater, can't hit, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and gets the basket. A 7-point lead. Now NATO's getting doubled up, and they have got to play some defense. Olivia Miller. China Pouncey has it now. Pouncey going inside, now gives to Street. Street going inside, puts her head down, goes up off the glass. No good. Rebound Riley Wade. Hawkins going down the floor. And ball knocked out by China Pouncey in front of the NATO bench. It'll stay with Meredith. Also checked in just a moment ago was number 23, Deja Morgan, junior out of Raleigh. And now Career to inbound. Finds Hawkins. Hawkins moving to her left. Street on her. Up top. Goes to her right over to Perko. Perko back to Hawkins. Hawkins going inside. Trying to work on Street. Now passes over to Morgan. Morgan working on China Pouncey. 3 on the shot clock. In the corner stuck. Gives to Perko. Floats it up. Can't get it. It's short. And Olivia Miller has the rebound. Miller in the open court. 2-on-2. Spinning around. Going up with it. And she gets the basket. Olivia Miller. 1:45 to go here in the first. 14-9 Meredith. NATO's could use a 5-0 run. Hawkins with the basketball, pressured. Lucky to get away with a foul as Miller. That ball knocked away by Marshall. It'll stay with Meredith. She lost her footing. And now Shania Hauser checked in for the NATO's. Have not seen Christina Roan yet. Hawkins into the corner. Career. Perko, guarded by Boyce, whips it over to Morgan. Morgan going inside and a foul. Foul against China Pouncey. It'll be the third Tornado foul. It's China's first. Now the inbound from Career over to Perko, puts it up over Hauser immediately and hits it. Off the foot of Hauser on the inbound, being held onto by Career, and a foul rightfully called. Kind of hooked Hauser's arm. Hauser inbounds to Marshall. Alexis Marshall gives over to Shania Hauser. Street, 1:09 to go here in the first. Street thinking about it, now crossing over to her left, puts her head down, gives to Hauser. Hauser corner jumper, no good, short. Rebound Perko. She already has 3. Career stepping back on Marshall, gives to Perko. Perko down low, Wade. Wade working on Hauser, looking for a cutter. It's Perko, can't get it, short on the layup. Ball's out of bounds, and it'll stay with Meredith. Perko 3 of 8 from the field here in this first quarter. NATO's have done a good job containing her. Everyone else, not so much. Career, inbound to Perko, knocked away. Career has it now right on the baseline. Knocked away by Marshall. Career has it back. Up top, Hawkins. Hawkins looking around, gives to Perko. Perko at the free throw line, working on Hauser, spinning around, going up, she's fouled.
The Tornado fouls number 22, Shania Hauser, that's her first. Team 4.
Drawing contact there is Perko, and she'll take her first trip to the free throw line.
In the game for Meredith, number 34, Danica Ray.
7-point lead right now for Meredith. 29.8 to go, and now an 8-point lead. NATO's not doing enough on the offensive end right now to be playing the kind of defense they are. And Perko does not hit that free throw. Shania Hauser with the board. Need a basket here to end the quarter. Michaela Street, right side, trying to cross over, and called for a travel again. Second travel called against Michaela Street. She hit the ground, tried to get the pass off, had no one to go to. And the travel called, and the NATO's not the first quarter they were looking for. Career with the ball. No shot clock. They can take the last shot if they want. Career guarded by Marshall. Goes inside, puts up the layup. Can't hit. Rebound knocked out of the hands of Michaela Street. It'll be Brevard ball with 3.5 to go here in the first. Hauser will inbound over to Marshall. 2-1. Marshall got to get a shot off and wildly shoots it up and misses off target. And at the end of one, the NATO's not what they wanted to start this one. 17-9 here against a sub-500 opponent in a win that you need to have. And Coach Hudson, obviously I'm sure he knows everything that I'm saying more than I know, of course. But he's got to get the group together and get them ready to go here in the second. Got to have it manageable at least as you get to the half. Back here in just a moment, 17-9, Meredith leading. Back here for the second, NATO's trailing 17-9. Got to get off to a fast start here in the second. Career with the basketball, guarded by Lexi Shepard. Almost knocks it away, but instead it'll be a mid-range jumper that is off target by number 34, Danica Ray. Parkins to the rebound. It'll go through Lexi Shepard's hands and a tornado turnover. That pass just sailed through Lexi's hands. She couldn't save it. It'll be Meredith ball again. Giving out to Morgan. Morgan trying to go to work. Goes up with a layup. Can't hit. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Perko. And it'll be Brevard ball. Lexi Shepard with the ball gives to Boyce. Nalia to Parkins. McKenna, nice pass over to Boyce. Boyce turning around, going up, can't get it. Rebound brought down by Career. Baber with the ball, crossing over, tries to pass over to Perko and does. Perko wide open layup. 10-point game here early on. Lexi Shepard up top now gives to Journey Tyler. Tyler, pass up top, Parkins, a three, and she can't hit. Rebound knocked up in the air, and a foul on Nalia Boyce. And just quite frankly, not these past two games so far, not the same team we're used to seeing. Just not the same energy out there right now, and they got to get that fixed. Morgan, right wing, going inside, working on Tyler. She goes up, can't get the basket, in and out, and Journey Tyler with the rebound. She gives to Lexi Shepard, and Lexi's off. Lexi to her right, crossing over. Nice move, gives it to Parkins. Parkins pass to a cutting Boyce in the basket. And that's what they needed. Get the momentum going a little bit more here. Career trying to put some moves on Shepard. Now pass over to Perko. Perko stops at the free throw line, down low, and it'll be an offensive foul. Or a 3-second foul, a 3-second call rather. Danica Ray got the basketball there from Perko in the 3-second call. Lexi passes it over to Tyler. Tyler looking for Boyce, instead now Parkins. Parkins, Jada Wilkins. Jada going inside, puts it off the glass and one. Nice job there by Jada Wilkins. And now a free throw coming here and a chance to get it back down to 5. Free throw is good. Five-point ball game. Barisha Jones with the basketball gives over to Perko. Perko working on McKenna Parkins. Tough task for McKenna. Leading scorer in the conference. Now Career goes inside, puts up a layup, no good. Rebound, Nalia Boyce, and a travel. A travel called. I mean, they're wrapped up on her. They're hanging on to her, and a travel is called. I'm not really sure what she's supposed to do there. At least give the jump ball call, but nonetheless, Meredith ball. Career looking for a pass, and she will find Deja Morgan. Now Career going to fire up a three and hit it. And will completely erase the three-point play the Tornadoes just got, and it's back to an 8-point game. Journey Tyler, left wing, going inside, pass over to Wilkins. Wilkins a three ball, hits it! And an answer from Jada Wilkins. A 6-0 run at the hands of Jada Wilkins by herself. Or a 6-3 run, rather. Going inside now, putting it up is Jones, and she's fouled. Barisha Jones fouled. It'll be on Jada Wilkins. And some sort of discussion with the official here at the scorer's table. And now we're ready for the inbound. It'll be Career. She looks around, now gives to Perko. Perko, quick jumper, short. Nice rebound there by Nalia Boyce. Gives off to Lexi Shepard. They've got numbers, 3-on-2. Lexi, left side. Wilkins, another three ball. Can't hit. Rebound into the hands of Boyce. Boyce goes up with it. Can't get it. Rebound Kate Perko. That's her fourth. Pass out in the open court. Barisha Jones. Jones intercepted. Journey Tyler. She was looking for Perko, and it's taken away by Journey Tyler on senior day. 6:40 to go here in the half. NATO's trailing by 5, 22-17. Lexi looking around, now to her right. Pass into the corner, knocked away. Morgan, now Jada Wilkins has it. 13 on the shot clock. Jada is fouled. It'll be Jones. It's her first foul. Or they're saying it was called on Morgan. Now Hawkins and Baber both back in. Lexi Shepard guarded by Baber. 18 on the shot clock. Lexi going in. Pass over Journey Tyler. Journey thinks about the three. Now goes in herself through contact. She's fouled in a travel. Another travel called. They are literally clotheslining them. And getting away with it every time. I don't want to criticize the officials too much, but they've had some bad travel calls so far. That should be blocking fouls. Perko trying to go to work on Parkins. Now gives over to Morgan. Morgan going inside. Ripped. Ripped by Journey Tyler. And now a travel called again. I'm not going to lie. On the other side of the floor, it might have been the same story. There was some contact there. And instead they just go with the travel. This has got to be the most travel calls I've ever seen called in one half. 4 or 5 already. Lexi Shepard now gives over to Journey Tyler. Now Wilkins up top. Over to Parkins. Parkins, left-handed dribble. Finds Boyce. It goes through her hands. She's able to recover it. Nalia McKenna. A missile pass off the glass. McKenna Parkins. Back to a three-point game. NATO's trailed 19-9 and since then have gone on a 10-3 run and have it back within 3. Contact on the screen there. May have been moving there from Ray, but nothing called. Now Baber with the ball on the right wing. Guarded by Wilkins. Now Deja Morgan. Morgan finds Hawkins. Hawkins down low. Going up and missing is Ray. Perko gets the rebound out in the corner. She's going to go in and we'll have an open lane to the basket. You can't let that happen. 5-point game now. And that leading scorer, Kate Perko, in the conference, you cannot leave an open lane for her. Shepard to her right, through a screen from Parkins. Oh, and an offensive foul. They are not calling anything for the Tornadoes right now. Hard contact there and an offensive foul called against Lexi Shepard. And a timeout coming here. 4:56 to play in the first half. NATO's trailing by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment, so I spare my thoughts on the officiating. Back out on the floor. It'll be Baber to inbound. Just under 5 minutes to go here in half number one. It'll be Hawkins bringing the ball up. Gives over to her right, Deja Morgan. Up top, Wade. Now Hawkins on the left wing. Hawkins whips it into Perko. Perko trying to get position on McKenna. Puts it up, and it's good off the glass. 13 points for Perko here in the first half. Wells back in. She gives to Journey Tyler. Journey, pass to McKenna. McKenna going inside, using her left. Gives over to Wells. Has an open three-pointer. Will take it. Can't hit it. Rebound, Wade. Coming up now, Hawkins. Hawkins to the basket. No good. Rebound, Perko puts it up, and another basket. 15 points in the first half for Kate Perko. And you've got to play some better interior defense if you're the Tornadoes. 7 of 13 for Perko. Parkins going inside. Stop jumper. No good. Hawkins coming up the floor up top. Gives over to Morgan. Morgan trying to work on Journey Tyler. Now Hawkins taking it in herself once again. Stops. Now gives to Perko. Perko going inside and a foul on Parkins. Leads back up to 9. It was a 3-point game just a moment ago. And this is the exact same story as last night, where Tornadoes get off to a slow start in the first quarter, get back in it in the second, and then start giving up a run at the end of the second. And another basket for Perko. 17 first half points and an 8-0 run. Now a 10-0 run, or 8-0 run for Meredith. Wells passes it into Parkins. Wild pass. McKenna able to recover it. Gives it to Miller now. No spacing going on whatsoever right now. Wells over to Wilkins. 3:10 to go. Wilkins losing the basketball. Rowan chasing after it. Hawkins will get it. Loses it once more. Fighting for it, Wilkins. Deja Morgan passed to Wade down low. Wade loses the basketball, and it'll be Brevard ball. 3 minutes even to go, and the Tornadoes need a run before the half. Cannot allow this to go on any longer. Roan over to Wells. Wells looking for a pass, now gives it to Wilkins up top. Now Roan, left wing, McKenna Parkins. McKenna going inside, and she's fouled by Riley Wade. Roan to inbound from the baseline, gives it over to Wells. Wells to her right, now pass over to Parkins. McKenna turning around through contact off the glass, can't get it. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, and a travel called again! Another travel called against the Tornadoes. This is ridiculous. Hawkins with the basketball up top, gives over to Wade. Wade moving to her left now. Gives over to Morgan. Morgan trying to go to work on Rowan. Pass is intercepted, and now they'll call the foul. Again, I try not to say too much about this, but this is some lackluster officiating so far in this first half. 2 free throws coming for Morgan and a chance to get the lead up to 13. First one is no good. Another free throw coming here, and she'll hit that one. It's a 12-point game. Largest lead of the game off of a 9-0 run for Meredith. And just a disappointing latter half of this second quarter, but Olivia Miller getting the basket there. And if the Nados can rattle off a few of those and a few stops, can be in much better position. Hawkins gives over to Baber. Baber to her right. Shoots it, no good. Rebound, brought in Perko. Perko going up, and another foul. 10 fouls against the Tornadoes, 5 against Meredith. And who knows how many travel calls. Perko with a chance for points 18 and 19. She gets 18 right there leading scorer in the conference for a reason. Already over her season average of 17 points per game. Sitting at 18 and a chance to make it 19, and she will do just that. 12-point game, less than 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Things seeming dire for the Tornadoes right now. Miller going inside, pass up top, knocked away and stolen by Morgan. Morgan passing, intercepted. Callie Wells, nice defensive play there. Just in the right spot there is Callie Wells. Wells over to Wilkins. Wilkins going to fire up another three. Won't hit that one. Another rushed possession by the Tornadoes. Perko with the rebound, her 8th. Hawkins whips it inside. It is intercepted, taken away by Olivia Miller. Miller coming up the floor. They got to slow things down here. Miller is going to take it herself inside. Now we'll pass up top to Wilkins. Wells, Roan, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, knocked out to Roan, and now to Perko. Goodness gracious. Hawkins, left side, guarded by Miller. Now double, now pass, nearly intercepted, but Perko hauls it in. Perko, pass over to Morgan. Mid-range jumper is good. 14-point lead for Meredith here. A sub-500 team. Sub-500 in conference play. And the NATOs find themselves down 14 in the first half. Callie Wells, right wing. Up top, Jada Wilkins, now Christina Roan. Roan fires it over to Wilkins, going to shoot another three. This one will be off the mark as well. Oh, boy. Hawkins. Up top. To her left now, Deja Morgan. Going around the screen from Wade. Now takes it in herself. Shooting and missing. Jada Wilkins with the rebound. Need a basket here. Stop the bleeding. Wilkins. Miller. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound Baber. 3-2. Hawkins will fire up a three. Will not hit. And that is the half. NATOs find themselves down 14 at the half to a sub-500 opponent and in real danger of falling to a 4-game losing streak. Brevard cut it to 22-19 on a McKenna Parkins field goal at the 5:40 mark in that quarter, and then the quarter got finished off with a 13-2 Meredith run. Just absolutely unacceptable if you're the Tornadoes. You cannot have that, and you got to come out with an entirely different energy than we've seen the last 3 games. I mean, overtime loss at Southern Virginia, that's a tough one. Then they lose to Pfeiffer on the road, disappointing game. And then in the biggest game to this point of the season against North Carolina Wesleyan last night, they come out flat and drop their 3rd straight. They come out today really needing this one, sitting 1 game up on 5th place Methodist. The top 4 teams get into the USA South tournament. NATO's sitting right at 4 right now and in danger of falling to 5 with a 4 straight loss. Got to figure something out at the half. 35-21. Meredith leading. Kate Perko has 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists already in half number 1 for Meredith. Number 1 priority has got to be stopping her. It is imperative that you stop her. Olivia Miller and Jada Wilkins both with 6 points. Wilkins had an and 1 and a 3-pointer. Since then, she is 0 for 3 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3 as a whole. And Aaliyah Boyce has 4 points. And let's take a look at the team stats real quick. 10 turnovers for the NATOs, 8 for Brevard. Meredith shooting 46.9%, Brevard 29%. Brevard 1 of 12 from beyond the arc, Meredith 1 of 2. Free throws, 6 have been taken by Meredith, 4 of those have landed, and 2 of 3 from the free throw stripe for Brevard. Total rebounds 21-16. NATO's getting out-rebounded once again, just like last night. Not as big of a discrepancy as last night, but still, a lot of things you got to work on, and I am going to guess that Coach Donald Hudson is laying down the law in the locker room right now. 2 disappointing first-half performances in a row at home on the heels of a 3-game losing streak, and I am eager and anxious to see what kind of energy the Tornadoes come out with in the second half. A crucial conference matchup against a team that is not as good as you, a team that is sub-500 both regular season and in the conference. You cannot let this one get away from you, and you got to come out in the second half and get some big baskets early on and play some interior defense on Perko. NATO's trailing by 14. We'll be back here in just a few minutes here from the Bosch. Don't go anywhere, folks. Tornado basketball.
It's important to study English because language history is everything. It's every discipline. It's music,
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half action here from the Bosch NATOs in a big hole, down 14 at the half, led by Meredith, led by Kate Perkos, 19 first half points. Conference's leading scorer at 17 points per game has already surpassed that at 19 points. She averages 17 per game. And now Brevard will have the ball first. Lexi Shepard moving to her right, now gives to Parkins. McKenna spinning around, working on Wade, turns around, pass to Miller. Miller to her left, now looking, gives to Callie Wells. Journey Tyler takes it inside. It's ripped by Wade. She has it, hands it over to Lexi Shepard. Lexi spinning around, puts it up off the glass, and a basket there. Career guarded tightly by Lexi Shepard and goes over to Jones. Barisha Jones now up top. Wade. Jones got to contain Perko. Up top, Career. Looking now, giving Jones right on the sideline. Hauls that one in. Career to Perko. Perko shoots, blocked. McKenna Parkins. Lexi Shepard, long pass over to Wells. Wells inside, can't get it. Career now up the right side after the Callie Wells miss. Shepard guarding tightly on Career, gives over to Wade. Wade pass to Jones. Jones crossing over to her left, now gives over to Wade. Wade, a cutting Baber, goes up with a layup, and she's fouled. She missed the shot but got fouled. It'll be Callie's second and the team's first. It'll be Baber at the line. 2 points for her, 1 of 2 from the field. First shot is good. 13-point ball game. And you got to get stops without fouling if you're the Tornadoes. Second free throw good for Baber as well. Lexi Shepard with the basketball, moving to her right, gives to Wells. Wells pass over Olivia Miller. Olivia working her right, gathers over the head of Lexi Shepard, who saves it. It's knocked right back to Lexi. Nice save there, Olivia Miller. Shepard passing, and they'll call the foul here, I believe, against Career. Tornado ball still, of course. Now China Pouncey and Alexis Marshall will come in. Journey Tyler and Callie Wells will take a seat. Inbound, McKenna turning around, going up through contact. No whistle, and oh my goodness, this officiating. McKenna Parkins goes up and gets nearly slapped in the face. No free throws for her. A missed layup for Meredith, and they're taking a trip to the stripe, though. Career trying to put the moves on Lexi Shepard. Lexi not going anywhere. Good defense there by 5. Now Perko going to stop. Pass down low to Wade. Wade going up off the glass and a basket. Lexi Shepard gives over to Marshall. Marshall to her right, gives to Pouncey. China right wing, moving to her left now, Olivia Miller. Miller with the ball, hands to Lexi. Lexi, back turn, now moving to her right, gives to Marshall. 10 on the shot clock, Alexis Marshall passing over to Miller. Miller, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, Wade, knocked out of her hand. Marshall can't save it. It'll be Meredith ball. Perko with the basketball. Coming in hard, now gives over to Wade. Baber, left wing, looking for someone, now has Career. Fires a long 2, can't hit. Rebound, China Pouncey. Shepard wants Marshall to come to her. She does, and she gets the basketball. Marshall, China Pouncey, 16-point game. Corner, Miller. Can't get anything going on the offensive end right now. Shepard crossing over to her left, gives to Miller. Miller ranging to her right, 8 on the shot clock, gives to Shepard. Marshall for 3, can't hit. Rebound knocked out of the hands of Parkins and off of Lexi Shepard. It'll be Meredith basketball. Baber to inbound here. The Leah boys getting ready to check in, and Coach Donald Hudson not pleased at all with what he's seeing. Olivia Miller will come out. Boyce in. Now Perko racing, looking around, and now will pass it in. Knocked away by Boyce, and China Pouncey has it. Pouncey gonna stop. Did not have numbers. Now gives over to Lexi Shepard. Lexi, Marshall, nice move and a travel called again. Another travel against the Tornadoes.
Fans, just a quick announcement. The concession stand will be closing in about 5 minutes. So grab all your favorite Pepsi products. Candy and orange.
Another travel
Closing in about 5 minutes.
against the Tornadoes. Now Career gives over to Baber. Baber gets hit by Pouncey, no whistle. Career, down low Wade, working on Boyce. Trying to go up now. It's stolen. China Pouncey. Pouncey putting in good work, getting harassed, and finally a foul called.
Meredith fouls on 13. Piper Carrier, her second. Team first. And again, from Tornadoes provide Lexi Shepard.
And apologies, I've been pronouncing the name Career. And his Carrier, Piper Carrier with the foul there. And she'll head over to the bench. Pouncey inbounds to Marshall. Marshall to her left, passing over to Leah Boyce. Boyce a couple of dribbles, has Marshall open. Alexis going to her right, and a foul called. Foul against Baber. And Baber may be pleading her case. Complaining about, I think, when Pouncey hit her down here on the other side of the floor. About 4 minutes in, NATO's haven't gained any ground. Down 16. Lexi, inbound over to McKenna. McKenna going inside, nice move, can't finish. Rebound, Nalia Boyce in contact. Pouncey and Parkins both hitting the floor. Now an inbound coming from Barisha Jones. Baber bringing it up. Baber, a screen from Wade, and a foul against Marshall as she gets run over by Wade. Baber will inbound. McKenna Parkins will come out for Shania Hauser. Inbound coming here from Baber. Perko going up, off the glass, it's good. She has 21. 18-point game, folks. China Pouncey, Shania Hauser over to Shepard. Now Marshall. They can't get anything going offensively. Marshall going in off the glass, and a foul against Wade. Foul against Wade. NATOs have scored 2 points in 4.5 minutes of second half play so far. Chance to change that here with Marshall at the line. First free throw is good. Marshall, second free throw coming, and it's good. 2 for 2 from the line for Alexis Marshall. And Perko will bring the ball up this time. Gives to Hawkins. Danae Hawkins looking for Wade. It's stolen. China Pouncey. Pouncey in the open court. It's a foot race. The layup in and out. Rebound Kate Perko. China Pouncey just couldn't finish. Hawkins surrounded. Ball knocked out by China Pouncey. It'll stay with Meredith. Hawkins to inbound. We'll give it over to Baber. Baber moving to her right, going inside, goes up on Pouncey and gets the basket. Good finish there. 18-point game, 5 minutes to go in the third. Alexis Marshall, right wing. Gives over to Shania Hauser. Hauser dribbling to her right. Looking, now gives it to Lexi Shepard. Shepard crossing over. Looking into the corner, Marshall. Marshall, pump fake. Back to Lexi. 10 on the shot clock. Lexi stepping back, looking for someone. Loses the ball, but Pouncey has it. China Pouncey. Nalia Boyce can't finish. Blocked by the rim. Nice reverse layup. No! She can't finish, and the ball keeps going in and out on these NATO shot attempts. Goodness gracious almighty, folks. Hawkins moving to her right, guarded by Shepard. You have got to make your move if you're the Tornadoes. Need a 7 or 8 point run. Ball knocked out by Pouncey, and it'll be off of Hawkins. Brevard basketball. NATOs are not playing bad defense. Timeout coming here. NATOs have only given up 8 points here in 6 minutes of second half action. Unfortunately, they've only been able to score 4, and they find themselves down worse than they were at the half. Back here in just a moment here from the Bosch. Back here now. 4:12 to go. Third quarter of action. China Pouncey with the basketball has been a bright spot here in this third quarter on the defensive end. Shania Hauser, nice pass over to Boyce. Boyce goes up and gets the basket. Nalia Boyce. 6 points for her. Tied for the leading scorer. Turning around, Wade. Perko, Baber. Baber loses the basketball. Perko has it now on the baseline, 10 on the shot clock. Trying to get position. She is going to be fouled. A foul called against Shania Hauser somehow. And this officiating crew, I've already said what needs to be said as that pass goes into Carrier. Now Baber going to fire a long 2. Can't connect. It's an air ball. And it'll be Brevard basketball. Ball don't lie, folks. 3:33 to go here in the third. Tornadoes trailing by 16. And you need a 6 or 7 point run here before the end of the quarter if you want to stay in this one. Marshall, pass to Boyce. Boyce, Hauser. Hauser, mid-range jumper, hits it! Shania Hauser with the basket. And a 4-0 run to the Tornadoes. Down 14 now. And a carry there by Meredith. It'll be another turnover for the Avenging Angels. And now all of a sudden, NATO's with a chance to make some noise here. A basket, maybe a 3 here. And it's a lot more manageable. Marshall, Pouncey, pass to Boyce. Boyce down low. Getting doubled. Now gives over to Hauser. Hauser another mid-range. Rebound. China Pouncey off the miss. Off the glass. Can't finish. Man, that was a big opportunity there for the Tornadoes. And they come up empty. Carrier over to Baber. Baber crossing over. Now gives to Perko. Perko going inside. Going up. Off the glass. It's good. She has 23 points. 23 points for Kate Perko. Now Shepard hitting the brakes, giving over to China Pouncey. China going inside, past Hauser. Marshall going inside, using her left, puts it up off the glass. No good. Rebound knocked right to Boyce off her hands, and it'll be Meredith basketball. Coming in now is Deja Morgan. Morgan to inbound here. It'll be Carrier. Trying to beat Lexi Shepard to the spot and cannot do it. Lexi not going anywhere. Now trying to beat her to the cup, and it's ripped away by Shepard. A jump ball called, and the possession arrow goes Meredith's way. You got to give them a chance. You have to give Lexi Shepard a chance to rip that out. She had maybe half a second to rip that before the whistle was blown, and just bad call after bad call. Just calling it how I see it. Carrier over to Perko. Jones, now Morgan. Carrier once again going inside, ripped again by Lexi Shepard, and a jump ball call once again. Possession arrow going the NATO's way. At this point, anything the referees do going to draw some ire from the crowd, possibly from the announcer himself, depending on what it is. Some of this has been ridiculous. Lexi Shepard to her right. Now back to her left. Going inside, floats it up. Lexi can't get the basket. Rebound knocked out by China Pouncey. Coming in now is Michaela Street. She'll get Shania Hauser out. 1:44 to go here. 16-point game. Wade. Now Carrier. Carrier keeps trying to get in foot races with Lexi Shepard that she's not going to win. Carrier. Guarded by Shepard, gets away with a walk, and ball knocked away, and a foul! A foul called against the Tornadoes again. This is getting ridiculous. The foul ratio, 14th foul on the Tornadoes, 9 called against Meredith. Ball ripped by Shepard, but Carrier gets it back. Pass over to Perko, goes up over Street, now goes up off the glass and one, and the whistles are just blowing every possession down the floor on this side. Unbelievable. Perko sinks the free throw. It's a 19-point game with 1:17 to go in the third. Lexi Shepard trying to get it over to Boyce. It's knocked out by Jones. And the NATO's in grave danger of dropping their 4th straight if they don't get something together here quickly. Inbound coming from China Pouncey. And before they do that, they'll let Journey Tyler come in for Lexi Shepard. And Danica Ray coming in as well, junior out of Albemarle, North Carolina. Greystone Day School. Inbound to Street. You need a basket in the worst way. Journey Tyler gives to Marshall. Marshall going inside, puts it up off the glass, and one. They get it right back. A chance for a three-point play for the Tornadoes here. Chance to cut it back down to 16. And ideally you want it within 13 going to the 4th. Marshall can't hit the free throw. Rebound though, Nalia Boyce. Boyce goes up off the glass. 4 points in one trip down. Now it's a 15-point game. Got a D up. Carrier over to Jones. The energy's been reignited somewhat here. Jones inside, floats it up off the glass. It's good. You got to hurry up with the inbound. Marshall does so. Marshall gives over to Street. Street coming up the right side. Has Perko on her. That's a speed mismatch. Going inside. Street floats it up. Can't finish. Rebound to Leah Boyce. Boyce going up. She's fouled and one. Nalia Boyce, money. And a chance for a three-point play. Chance to cut it down to 14. Nalia hits. Nalia Boyce 11 points for her, leading scorer for the Tornadoes. Screen set there, and it'll be a timeout called by Meredith. That looked like a moving screen, wasn't called. And 15 seconds separating us in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back here, folks, from the Bosch. Back here on the floor, possession belongs to Meredith. It's a 14-point game, 14.9 seconds remaining. Shot clock turned off, and we'll see if Meredith will hold for the last shot or be aggressive here. If the Nados could get a stop in a basket, it would be huge. We'll see what happens. Inbound by Morgan, goes into Carrier. Carrier over to Morgan. Morgan trying to beat Journey Tyler to the edge. Goes up, can't hit it. Rebound, China Pouncey. 6 seconds, 5. Gotta go. 3, 2, 1. Pouncey shooting, and she is hit, and they're going to say she blocked it. That is a foul if I have ever seen one, and another missed call by the officials. This is unreal. Terrible officiating here in this one. Just point-blank terrible officiating. And the Nados find themselves down 14 as we head to the fourth. We'll be right back here from the Bosch. Back here for the fourth. Nados trailing by 14. Need a big rally here to avoid a fourth straight defeat. Carrier, gives over. Pat inside, going up. Perko has the basket. 28 points for Kate Perko. Nearing a 30 ball. 16-point ball game. Right side, Journey Tyler. Tyler turning around. Puts up the jumper off the glass, can't get it. Rebound, Nalia Boyce, she goes up and one. Nalia Boyce is carrying the offense right now. 13 points for her and a chance for 14. This is Nalia's 7th double-digit game this year. Her career high is 14. And with this free throw, she would match that. That career high came against Greenville earlier this season in an exhibition. And Nalia hits the free throw. She's tied her career high. And she's trying to bring the Nados back. Got to keep her on the floor as long as she's working like this. Carrier. Working to her left. Now Perko. Perko guarded by the smaller Street. Hands over to Carrier. Down low, Wade. Wade trying to work on Boyce. Pass to her right, Jones. Jones going inside, puts it up, and she's fouled. Another foul against the Tornadoes. 16th foul called against the Tornadoes, 12 against Meredith. It seems as if the timing of the fouls has been a little peculiar. And as far as three-point shots go, NATO's not helping themselves there either as well, as both free throws are hit. Three-pointers, NATO's 1 of 14. Only 3 attempts by Meredith. They knocked down one of them. 33% compared to 7% is a big difference. Journey, nice pass over to Boyce. Boyce has a career high now, 16 points, and it's a 13-point game. Got to get a couple stops strung together. Perko has played 30 minutes. She has not come off the floor. Going inside, Jones loses the basketball. Tyler and Pouncey go for it, and China Pouncey has it. China moving to her left, guarded by Jones. Now we'll give over to Journey Tyler. Tyler right on the BC logo, 8.5 to play. Journey over to Pouncey. Now Alexis Marshall. Marshall, nice little pass over to Journey. Journey goes inside, puts it up through contact. No foul and no basket. Perko, who has played this entire game, gives to Carrier. Now Wade at the free throw line, back turned, moves to her right now, picks up the ball, goes up over Boyce, she's blocked! Nalia Boyce! Nalia Boyce is carrying this team right now. You gotta find a way to feed her down low with Wade on her. They do just that. Nalia goes up, can't get it, gets her own rebound, pass up top, Marshall, can't hit the jumper, rebound, fought for China Pouncey and a foul. It'll be going Meredith's way. Not a bad call there. China Pouncey did come flying in and made contact with whoever was down there fighting for that rebound, but you can't complain about that. Love the physicality from Pouncey. Coach Hudson has talked to us about her before. She just does the dirty work. We hear stories about her hitting them just as hard in practice. Shows the tenacity she plays with. Morgan trying to work on Street, loses her for the moment, now fires up a jumper, air ball, and it'll be hauled in. Lexi Shepard. Lexi racing up the middle of the floor, slowing things down now, gives to Parkins. Parkins guarded by Perko. Wants Street to come towards her, now has Boyce right in her face, gives over to Boyce, and a foul. Foul on Perko, it'll be on the floor. Second foul against Meredith. Lexi to inbound. Looking for someone, now gives it to Journey Tyler. Tyler in the left corner. Now Street. Parkins thinks about the three, instead will whip it into Boyce. Boyce turning around, going up, and an offensive foul. Offensive foul called against Nalia Boyce. No words, folks, no words. Boos raining down here in the Bosch. And Coach Hudson wants an explanation. The referee at least attempts to give one, and now it'll be an inbound for Meredith. See Nalia Boyce. Nalia Boyce also talking to an official on the other end. Wasn't sure about that one. And now Carrier gives over to Morgan. Morgan guarded by Street. Goes inside, trying to get space on Street, can't get any. Carrier, Morgan again. Perko trying to get position on McKenna Parkins. Carrier goes inside, puts it up, through contact off the glass, and gets the basket. 15-point game, 6.5 to go. Lexi Shepard, Journey Tyler. Journey, nice little move. We'll step it back, though, and give it to Lexi Shepard. Lexi, Journey, now McKenna. Lexi has it once more, down low. Boyce again. Boyce going up, she's blocked. And it'll stay with Brevard. Nalia Boyce is getting triple teamed when she gets the ball down low at this point. Has scored in bunches these last few minutes. Lexi inbounds over to Tyler. Tyler spinning around, stepping back, gives to Street. Street crossing over, goes inside to her left, and blocked. Blocked by Deja Morgan. And back-to-back blocks on this possession. NATO's only have 3 seconds on the shot clock to work with. Coach Donald Hudson on looking here. Lexi looking around, now gives into Boyce. Boyce gonna shoot it and will miss. Rebound will be saved. Lexi Shepard, but she throws it right to Carrier on the save. Carrier, right side Morgan. Morgan slowing things down, now shoots it and makes it. 17-point game, less than 6 minutes to go. Just a disappointing homestand here so far for the Tornadoes. McKenna Parkins. Journey Tyler, left wing. Looking around, now gives to Street. Now Lexi Shepard fires up a three and hits it. Lexi Shepard, timely three there. It's down to 15. You need a few more to make this interesting. Carrier trying to beat Lexi Shepard, and a foul called on Lexi. Foul against Lexi there. NATO's only their second three-point make on attempt number 16, and a timeout coming here. NATO's down 14 points with 5:17 to go. Got to get something working, and quickly. We'll be back here in just a moment. NATO's going to try and make a rally. Back on the floor here. Boyce, Tyler, Wells, Shepard, and Parkins, the five. And now Deja Morgan will inbound. Carrier, guarded by Lexi Shepard. Now Morgan. Tyler on her, tries to get it over to Perko, and it's kicked by Journey Tyler out of bounds. NATO's probably need a 6 or 7 point run here in the next 2.5 minutes to stay in it. Carrier knocked away, gets it back in the corner, gives to Wade. Wade trying to find Perko, cannot. Good defense by Boyce. Now Career has it. Career calling out the play. Perko going to fire the mid-range jumper, can't hit. Rebound to Leah Boyce. Exactly what they needed on that one. Less than 5 to go. Shepard, Wells, going inside, puts it up through contact. Nalia Boyce gets the rebound, goes up off the glass. 18 points for Nalia Boyce. Carrier, working on Lexi Shepard. Lexi, right there, screened by Wade. Carrier goes to Wade. Wade a dribble and now a pass to Morgan. Morgan tries to go inside, behind the back on Tyler. Mid-range jumper and a travel. Oh, my goodness. I thought they called a foul there. Instead, it's a travel. Another stop for the Tornadoes and a basket here. And things really can start rolling. If you're the Tornadoes, you got to play defense here as if your season's on the line. And you got to capitalize on offensive opportunities. McKenna Parkins gives to Journey Tyler. Journey, Lexi, three-pointer. Can't hit, just short. A rush possession there, empty-handed. 12-point game, 4:03 to go. In the next 2 minutes, you need it within 6 or 7. Carrier. Perko knocked away, but she gets it back. Perko trying to direct people. Now Carrier has it. Jones. Perko. It's deflected, but she has it. Right near the free throw line. Carrier. Back to Perko. Trying to get position. Turning around. Going up off the glass. It's good. 30 points for Kate Perko. It's a 14-point game. Things getting dicey. Shepard. Wells. Thinks about the three. Goes inside. Now blocked. Blocked by Perko. Carrier. Deja Morgan. Lexi Shepard. 3:19 to go. It's a 14-point game. And the window may have closed. Perko looking for someone. Now gives over to Wade. 7 on the shot clock. Jones. Wade, Carrier, a jumper is no good. Rebound knocked out by Perko. Brevard ball. Perko has 30 points, 14 rebounds, and 6 assists. Just terrorizing the Tornadoes. A double-double and a near triple-double. All that on no three-pointers, no attempts. Shepard, Wells, three-pointer, no good. Rebound McKenna Parkins. She goes up off the glass, and she's fouled. A sea of people on the ground. Perko, Shepard, and Parkins. McKenna will get 2 free throws out of it, I believe. And no, she won't. It'll be on Perko for dragging down Lexi Shepard, so it's on the floor. Lexi, inbound over to Boyce. Now Journey Tyler. Lexi, looking. Now gives to Journey. Wells. Boyce. Nalia. Doubled immediately. Tyler. Callie. Fires a three. Can't hit. Rebound McKenna Parkins. McKenna going up off the glass. No good. Rebound knocked up in the air and brought down by Wade. Carrier. Bringing it up the floor. Going inside, goes up for the layup and can't get it. Rebound brought in Callie Wells. Wells, middle of the floor, now to the left. Going inside, pass to Boyce. Boyce can't handle it, trying to save it. It goes right to Wade. Carrier, deep pass, intercepted. Lexi Shepard. Less than 2 minutes to go, whips it over Parkins. Parkins, back to Lexi. Lexi, a three ball, can't hit. Rebound Perko, her 15th. She averages 15.4 rebounds per game, so actually just under her season average. 1:38 to go. This one's about to be in the books. Morgan, inside, misses the layup. Rebound Perko, put back. Why not? The interior defense by the Tornadoes has been lacking today. Kate Perko has wreaked havoc. 32 points, 16 rebounds, 6 assists. And this one's just going to have to play out. Parkins, three-pointer, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. And just about as disappointing of a 4-game stretch as you can have if you're the Tornadoes. Tornadoes were 13-4. They will now be 13-8 after this one against a team that's 7-7 in conference play and will be 7-14 overall after this one. Just as brutal as it gets. Timeout. 1:06 to go. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap this thing up. Back here for the final minute and change Inbound is knocked away, and it'll go Brevard's way. Grace Ledford into the game for the first time, as well as Maddie Leonard. Shepard losing the basketball. Journey Tyler has it. Journey over to Lexi. Now Journey Tyler looking around. Shepard, Tyler, 3-ball. She hits it. 3-pointer there for Journey Tyler on senior day, and only the third 3-pointer for the Tornadoes in 22 tries. Timeout coming here for Meredith after the 3-ball with 46.6 remaining. For some reason, up 13, and we'll take one more break. Back in just a moment. Back out of the timeout, Journey Tyler. Well, here on Senior Day, we'll spend these last few moments talking a little bit more about her. She hit the 3-pointer there just a moment ago to cut it down to 13. Journey will graduate from Brevard this spring with a bachelor's degree in English with a literary studies concentration and minors in coaching, education, and exercise science. So not only a really good basketball player, really good student as well, as that shot falls short, but Perko with the offensive rebound. After graduation, Journey plans to attend graduate school to obtain a master's degree. That one's off the top of the goal. Obtain a master's degree in teaching and then become a middle or high school basketball coach and an English teacher as well as an author. So Journey wearing many hats, planning to after graduation. On the court, Journey has seen action in 33 games while making 15 starts this season. She scored a career best 12 points on the road against Wesleyan, who we saw again last night. Off the court, once again, Journey has maintained a 3.7 GPA and has been selected to the Dean's List every semester. Her favorite BC memory was signing her commitment letter to play, and certainly has had a big impact on this program. Really good defender, a good shooter, and just a great player for the Tornadoes. On Senior Day, though, the Tornadoes do fall short, 62-49. It was the Kate Perko show all game, 32 points, 17 rebounds, and 6 assists on 14 of 22 from the field for Kate Perko. Leading scorer for us was Nalia Boyce, 8 of 15 from the field, 11 boards, double-double for her, 2 assists as well. Lexi Shepard had 7 points. Olivia Miller and Jada Wilkins both with 6. Alexis Marshall with 4. Journey Tyler knocked down that 3 just a moment ago. 4 rebounds, 3 assists for her as well. Shania Hauser and McKenna Parkins both with 2. Callie Wells with 1. And Michaela Street, China Pouncey, and Christina Roan, the 3 Tornadoes that checked in without scoring. Looking at the team stats, 3-point percentage for the Tornadoes, just abysmal. 3 of 23 from beyond the arc. Only 5 attempts were taken by Meredith. They made 1 of them. Free throws, 9 of 11 for Meredith, 6 of 8 for Brevard. Brevard won the turnover battle 18-13. I believe they won the turnover battle last night as well, but it hasn't mattered in either of these contests. NATO's their 4th straight defeat, and now in some real danger as they, I believe, are still in 4th. They hold the head-to-head advantage over Methodist, who came into today a game behind. They hold the head-to-head advantage, but that's who the NATOs take on next Saturday is Methodist, a crucial game for them. Steals, the NATOs had 11. Meredith only had 4. Fouls, NATO's out-fouled 19-14. Second chance points, fairly even. Points in the paint, Meredith 42 points, only 30 for Brevard. And then bench points. Only 5 of Meredith's points came off their bench. 30 came for Brevard's. And for the Tornadoes, if you look at their starters, McKenna Parkins, 2 points. Journey Tyler, 3 points. Callie Wells, 1 point. Olivia Miller, 6 points. Lexi Shepard, 7 points. And that's just not going to cut it from a starting 5 in any game. And a big reason why you saw the NATOs lose by double figures like they did today. Couldn't figure out the post defense. Kate Perko, leading scorer in the conference. All the props in the world to her. 32 points, 17 rebounds. You can't allow that to happen, especially in a game that you need. And now the NATOs, 2 straight very crucial games at home, conference games here in the month of February, the most important month, and they've fallen flat. 2 straight road losses, 2 straight home losses, and just flat performances all around for the Tornadoes. I know that Coach Hudson's going to get this group turned around, and everyone should have all the trust in the world in Coach Hud. We've seen it before. We've watched him build this program up, and you've just got to trust what's happening. We've got 4 games left, 3 games left, and the Brevard men's team, by the way, is leading 67-62 with 3 minutes to go in the second half down in Buena Vista, Virginia, leading 67-62. But, yeah, the NATOs, they got a week off, and they take on Methodist. I'm sure this is going to be a grueling week of practice, but they seem to need it. I mean, this just looks like a team that's kind of ran out of gas at the wrong time and hit a cold spell, and you really got to win 3 of these last 4 to give yourself a really good shot at a good position in the postseason. NATO's falling today 62-49. Not much more to talk about with this one. Brady Penn signing off. Until next time, let's go NATOs.